Hi, my friends. Adam Pecoraro here from Flexoraro Fitness, and today we're going to be watching my friend Kelly do her workout. I like to call Kelly's workout a high-intensity interval training workout. It's a long activity interval. It goes for a minute, and the recovery interval is 30 seconds. But if you take a look at her exercises, the demand is very, very extreme. And Kelly is very, very fit, and I'm always impressed with the things that she does, and I think she leads by a great example. Kelly is going to start by doing a dynamic plank. This is a plank to a sit out. She's trying to tap her foot with the opposite hand. So by strengthening your core, you're actually strengthening your back, your chest, your shoulders, your neck, and your abs. Any type of a plank or any type of a dynamic plank makes it easier to keep your shoulders back and your lower back in a neutral position while sitting or standing, which are two vital components of good posture, and it helps your abdominal strength and your overall muscle stamina, as well as balance for all mobility and any kind of daily need. So this next exercise is a slam using the slam ball, otherwise known as a medicine ball, but this is different than just a medicine ball. This one is meant to be slammed into the ground without getting damaged. And it's a highly useful and versatile workout tool. It allows you to have resistance added into your exercise while performing dynamic movements. But it's a great way to challenge your body and your central nervous system and force your heart rate to skyrocket. When you challenge your muscles by completely exhausting their abilities, you develop more muscle power. And that's what this move is. It's a power move. Power move for the arms, power move for the core. And when you strive for more muscular power, it provides you with an abundance of health and fitness benefits. Like increased muscle density, higher resting metabolism, faster glucose metabolism, increased athletic performance, higher anaerobic capacity, better muscle endurance, enhanced mental clarity because you got to lose yourself in what you're doing, improved heart health, in the potential to lower body fat too. Again, that has to be coupled with good eating. So here Kelly is doing a split leg squat, and she's holding the dumbbell in one hand, which we would call a unilateral exercise. And she's going to do a shoulder press at the top of the lunge. So when she's doing the split leg squat, this exercise predominantly targets your quads and glutes. Now, the split leg squat focuses on one leg at a time, and because of that, it requires more muscle focus and increases your muscle's ability to perform unilateral movements, which would be sprinting, jumping, or just carrying something on one side and nothing on the other, and being strong enough to move with balance and fluidity. Now, she's going to do the entire minute on one side, then we're going to have a 30-second rest, and we're going to do a minute on the other side. So now we got Kelly doing a squat thrust into a box hop. So the squat thrust is sometimes confused with a burpee. The squat thrust is more of a lower body exercise than the burpee. The burpee has a push-up, which requires upper body strength. When we do the squat thrust, we're going to leave that portion out, but we are going to add in a box hop. Now you can always adjust the box hop to either not be a part of this if you don't feel safe, or you could step up onto the box rather than jumping. So what Kelly's doing is she's descending from a shoulder width stance, and then she's going to thrust her legs back, brace for a moment in a plank, then explosively bring her feet back in, and then with a mindfulness on fast and explosive movement, she's going to jump onto the box and then come back down. So whereas 2 minutes ago we had the slam ball focusing on explosive power training in the upper body, now we complement it by doing explosive power training with the lower body. So now Kelly is going to do a bent over row, and then she's going to rack these dumbbells to her shoulders and do a weighted squat. So this right here is just doing diligence, making sure we have some back and bicep exercises in today's workout. For someone like Kel, I have to overload the muscles. Even though we're doing a lot of challenging things, she's always game for it. And to be honest, I look at her workouts and I'm like, geez, this is way too much. But when she goes to do it, she's calm and composed all the way through. It's actually very inspiring. When she goes into the bent over row, if she wanted to, she could just stay there or rep out 8 to 15 and then call it. Adding to the challenge, we're coupling her bent over row with a clean into a squat. Again, just to continue to overload her legs. Okay, so now Kelly's doing what's called the zipper. It's a forward sprint down the driveway into a back pedal. Notice how Kelly smiles when she's running. This is after doing all those leg exercises. The benefits vary from individual to individual, but here are some things to bear in mind. There's the fast twitch muscles to help make you quicker, perform athletically better. Heart health. It's a cardiovascular exercise. It raises your heart rate. It can keep your heart healthy. And a healthy heart minimalizes your risk of heart disease and high blood pressure. Sprinting breaks down fast twitch muscle fibers. And when your body repairs those fibers, it makes them stronger, which can lead to increased muscle mass. There's always the potential to burn calories, which, coupled with healthy eating, can lead to fat loss. And running backwards, while sometimes scary because we don't move backwards that often, people who do practice backpedaling will improve muscle balance, and there's also the chance that it can prevent injuries because it trains you to move in a direction that people sometimes trip and fall in. You're going to accentuate different muscles and use different parts of overused muscles. So reverse running can allow bones and joints to absorb shock a little bit more effectively, and believe it or not, it can work your lungs more efficiently. So I do recommend that you build that into your workout routine. Hey, thanks so much for watching. I really appreciate your viewership, everybody. Do me a favor, like this video, leave a comment, I will reply, and subscribe to our channel so you know every time we upload a new video. And I hope you have a great rest of your day. See you later.